Alright, hey guys. So, yes, I am coming at you live from photo booth. First off, my camera is not working. Well, the camera itself is working, but all of my memory cards, I've cleared, and they all say that they're full, and they're not. So, I have to figure that out. But yeah, so I wanted to kind of make this end of the month, end of the year slash beginning of the new year video for you guys to explain my life a little bit, I guess. So I'm not gonna edit this really. It's gonna be raw. I'm literally in my pajamas, my hair's a mess. I'm in my glasses. I have my elastics in, literally everything. I just don't even care. So I'm gonna be looking at my phone because I wrote I wrote this nice long list. It's not that long. But so this is basically about I posted another video a couple videos ago, I think. And it was me, it was really raw. It was me talking about how I had a lot of stuff going on and I hadn't been posting. So if you guys do follow me, I said I was going to do Vlogmas and I didn't end up actually doing it. And I kind of explained that I just had a lot going on and I haven't mentally been in a good state, I guess. And I do I don't mind sharing that with you guys, and I want to be raw and open with you guys because it doesn't really matter. It's my life, and if I want to share it, I want to share it. And I think it's better to be open than to shut everyone out and people guessing what you're doing and what your life is and whatever. Anyways, so sorry, I just hiccuped. So pretty much I wanted to talk about the fact that I do have a lot going on, and I can't really find any other way to say that. But I have a lot of changes coming, and I've said that before and haven't really talked about it, but I will be making a different video about that. So I am gonna have a lot more going on, and I decided that I'm going to take a step back from social media, and this is kind of odd because I love social media, and I'm not in it for the attention and everything, and I just like to make videos, and I like to edit pictures, and I like to post them, and I love to see what everyone else is doing, but I need to be able to not worry about it, I guess. I know that people say, I say this all the time, I'm not worried about likes. I literally have a list and made an order and it's not going in an order. So, we're just gonna start over. Okay, not really. But yeah, so I'm taking a step back from social media for 4 weeks starting tomorrow, so the day after today. And this is because my biggest resolution for the new year, and I never ever do resolutions. I talk about them all the time and then just don't. It never happens. So my biggest resolution for the new year and for the whole entirety of 2019 is to work on me and my mental health. And as you all know, everyone on social media does that and people have talked about it, and there's been so many videos I've watched about it, but what you see on social media isn't real. It's not it's not real life. Everyone goes through stuff, and me smiling in all my pictures, that's not how I am 80% of the time, and that's awful to say, but it is it's healthy to admit that and be able to say I don't think it's fake, but you're only seeing the parts that the good days and the good things and the things that we want you to see. And I have seen other people that have made posts that are definitely more sorry, I'm getting notifications. More raw, and I've seen people post about their awful days, and not just on their Finstas but on their actual Instagram. But so my biggest thing is working on me, and I honestly have gotten to the point where I've realized that it's okay to be selfish, and I like almost my entire life have put everyone else first, and I'm always concerned about everyone else, and like I'm just like I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. I close everyone out, and I like am not emotional and whatever, and like that's a whole different story. But like I just am so worried about everyone else, and I was just thinking that like we all say that like mental health is so important, and like you see it all the time, and I'm by no means trying to offend anyone saying this, because like I don't, like I'm not that kind of person, but I know everyone says that mental health is so important, but we don't really like understand how important it is until we've experienced it, and not even just like firsthand, like in yourself, but like in your family or like your best friends. Like, yeah, you hear about it, and like if you like have a great life, and like I don't know many people that are 100% happy with their life. Like, I don't know if those are just people I know, but like I think that like sorry, I'm saying like 10,000 times. I think that a lot of people kind of are just like, oh yeah, mental health, like obviously everyone, it's important, but you don't really think about it. And so I've had experience with it, not within myself until this year, but with family members and friends, and I've gone through a whole lot of stuff with that, and like I was there to support those people 100%, and I did see it like in an everyday kind of setting. And then this year, well, starting I guess last fall, so like I'll make a video about this, but like last fall of 2017 kind of really started this, and I was having a lot of trouble with myself, and it has slowly gotten worse, and I like told myself it was getting better, and it was getting better, and it just really hasn't, which is like okay, and that's okay to admit, because we're gonna work on that. But so I'm not trying to offend anyone by saying that. I'm just saying that like we don't actually, most people don't actually like think about it, and I'm saying that even within myself, like I say it all the time, like mental health is so important, and I have dealt with it, and like you don't think about it. It's not something you're like, oh, I need to think about this every single day. Um, but I have just decided that I need to step back and reflect on like my self-worth and my self in general, like my health and my confidence and everything that I need in myself to be the best version of me. And I think that's okay that I need to do that. And I honestly think a lot of it has to do with everything I've experienced, not only in my life, but like a lot of it has happened. A lot of drastic things have happened in the last 3 or so years. And it's just affected me like in a way that I never thought it would. And I probably will end up making a video about that, because I want to do more like inspirational stuff in the future, and like talk about my life and my experiences. And I think that'll be a lot harder for me, because I don't want to like, a lot of it has to do with people, other people, and not just me, and I don't want to like offend people, and like I need to find a good way to talk about it. But so basically my point of like stepping back and not, so what I'm doing is like I said I'm not going to be on social media. I'm going to be on social media because it makes me happy to see what is going on. Like I love to see other people's lives and like my friends and what they're posting, and like new coffee shops. Like I love to see that stuff. But I'm not going to be posting anything on Instagram stories, Snapchat stories, YouTube. I'm not going to be posting for 4 weeks straight, because I know that I worry a lot about, obviously I tell myself that I don't worry about this, but I'm constantly looking at who saw my stories and how many people saw them, who reacted to them, and who is liking my picture, how many likes I have, like all that stuff. And it's mentally like not good. Like it's gotten to a point where like that's all I do. Like every hour, every half hour, I'm just on my phone. And I think it's kind of just like eaten away at a part of me. And I really realized this when I did a poll on Instagram the other day, and one person out of the like 400 people that saw it like actually did the poll, and I was like, why do I care so much that nobody did it? And like it really just hit me, and I just felt the need to say all this and get all this out. But yeah, I just think it's healthy and it's okay to step back and like kind of reflect on yourself and take that time for yourself and like just not worry about that stuff because it in reality like it doesn't matter. Like they lived without that for so many years and guess what? Life was okay. But yeah, so basically like I'm just because the world relies on social media doesn't mean that you're not allowed to come off of it and take a break from it because I know that a lot of people, like people you follow, you notice when they're not on social media and you're like, oh, you haven't posted in like 2 weeks. Or even like really popular and like really high up there people will be like, oh my god, you didn't post today. You haven't posted today. And to me, that's like such a crazy thing because like people have lives. Like even YouTubers and everything and like social media marketers and all those people like they have lives. They're not literally just sitting on their phone all the time. And like yeah, it may seem like it because that's what their job is, but they are allowed to breathe and like be a person. But my phone is on like the save battery mode, so it keeps like Xing out. So basically, I'm still gonna be on social media. So like, if anyone needs to like message me or like comment on something or whatever, I'm gonna be on social media, and obviously like I'm gonna be on my phone, but I'm gonna try and like limit myself. And I'm still gonna be commenting on other people's because like reacting to other people's stuff and like making other people happy makes me happy and like I enjoy interacting with new people. But so yeah, I'm still gonna like keep watching my YouTube videos because I can never keep up with that. And I do have one video from when I went back up to Boston and to Maine and stuff that I'm gonna edit and I will post within the next couple days, probably Sunday. So I'll be posting that, but like because I had recorded it before and was gonna post it, I am not really counting it as part of this, which like I know, but I'm not. But I guess that is all I had to say. I'm not gonna edit this. I'm not even gonna put my like little intro and outro on it because it's just gonna be a raw, real video and I guess that's it. And so I will be back and update you guys and see you guys on January 25th because that's when I will be back on and I will most likely have something to post on that day. So I hope everyone who sees this kind of takes something back from it. I really hope it does like say something to someone, at least one person. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about anything, comment, hit me up. I don't know. I don't know if anyone will have questions, but I'm kind of gonna like leave a description of like what's going on in the box below. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on January 25th.